Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be going through my predictions for the 2025-26 NBA season. I'm going to do the East and the West in this video. Let's get started. So I'm start with the East here. The East is obviously nowhere near as good as the West compared to for last season what we saw. A lot of changes going to happen. Last season we had Cleveland dominate the East record wise. I could honestly see the Knicks or the Cavs, Knicks and Cavs being top two. So I think I'm gonna go with the Knicks at the top, and then Cleveland will be number two. So now number three, I don't know. Boston, I don't even know where to put the Celtics with Jason Tatum being hurt for probably all of next season, and Porzingis getting traded to the Hawks. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have Boston at the. I'm. I might even put Boston down here at like the 6. But for 3, I might be crazy for this, but I think I'm gonna put the Pistons. I think with Cadenum, whatever you want to call him. They had a great season last year after 2 seasons ago being like the worst team in basketball, having a trouble record, and then making a playoffs for the first time. Even though they didn't get far, they still made the playoffs. So I think I could have the Pistons there, and then I might even put the Magic next. They just got Desmond Bane from the Grizzlies. I think they have a strong team here. I think they can put the 4, and then 5. I'm gonna put the Pacers. They have Halliburton injured. I don't know how long he's gonna be out for, but he just got really he got hurt in the finals. So I think that's gonna be our top 6 right there. Boston, I don't even know. Boston might not even. They could be in a play-in team for all I know. So then we'll start with 7 through 10 for the play-in. We have our usual East play-in teams being the Hawks and the Bulls and the Heat. Those guys seem to always be in the play-in. So I think I might put the. Oh, I forgot about the Bucks. I think I'm gonna swap the Bucks and the Celtics. That's better. Not even with Halliburton hurt, I might even put the that like that. Or yeah, I'll do that. All right, 1 New York, 2 Cleveland, 3 Detroit, 4 Milwaukee, 5 Indiana, 6 Orlando, 7 Boston. I'd probably have 8 being the Sixers. Compare what they did last season, I don't think anybody really expected them to be at the bottom of the East. So depending on how the draft goes for them, and Paul George and Embiid and Maxey, we'll see having them at 8. So for the last 2 play-in spots, I don't want to be too biased as a Nets fan, but we have 5 first-round draft picks in the draft. I'm filming this on the 25th, which is the draft tonight. So I don't really know, but we can't be that good. So I'm going to put the Nets at 9. We're probably going to trade Cam Johnson this offseason. I don't know what we're doing with Claxton or anything to build around Cam Thomas, the young guys. The 10, it could really be anybody here for the rest of the East, 10 through 15. The Hawks, I might swap the Hawks and the Nets here. I might have the Hawks. Oh no. I cannot. Alright, there we go. Philadelphia 8, Atlanta 9, Brooklyn 10, and then I could probably see it maybe Heat 11, Bulls 12, Raptors 13, and then Wizards, they just traded Jordan Poole to the Pelicans. I'll put them at 14, and the Hornets, I don't even know what the Hornets are going to be last year. Okay, so that's going to be my East prediction. Again, anything can change depending on the draft is tonight when I'm recording this, and then we have the entire offseason for trades and stuff. But I think that's a pretty decent list there. So let's go over to the West. So the West is a lot more stacked than the East. We're better players, better teams, better records out here. So I think I'm going to start off up top is going to be the Thunder. They dominated this past season. They just won the NBA Finals. They had MVP being in Shea. They had the best regular season record in 10 years in the NBA. So this past season we had the Rockets in the 2 seed, and they did not do good in the playoffs. They just got Kevin Durant and got rid of Jalen Green. I don't really know how the Rockets got the 2nd seed, but I might put the Rockets at 3. All 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 6 could be the Nuggets. The Warriors could even sneak in there. The Clippers, Lakers, Timberwolves. There's so many teams here. I think I'm gonna start off with the bottom, actually. Just get those teams out the way. I think the Jazz, they're always. I'm sorry, Utah could be at the bottom. The Pelicans getting Jordan Poole. I don't know where they're gonna be. I could probably put Portland. They just got Drew. I didn't mean to do that. Portland just got Drew Holiday. So I don't know, but I don't think they're going to be too good. Giving up Anthony Simons. They're probably going to be somewhere down there, not making the playoffs. The Suns, I don't know if they're going to keep Jalen Green. They missed the playoffs last year even with Kevin Durant. I think I'm going to put them down here at the 11. The Grizzlies, the Grizzlies might just be another play-in team like they were this past season. They were up here in the maybe the 5th seed for a while, but then they kind of dropped down and they got destroyed by the Thunder in the first round. So I'm gonna put the Grizzlies at 7 for now. So let's go back to the top. I'll put the Nuggets. I'll swap this. Okay, there we go. Oklahoma City, Denver, Houston. I put the Timberwolves at 4. Anthony Edwards in there. And then I'll do, I think San Antonio, having Wemby coming back from injury, with coming off Stephon Castle, coming off Rookie of the Year this past season. I think they can make the play-in, hopefully. I think the 5 and 6 could probably be the Clippers and the Lakers. Those could be interchangeable, the LA teams. And then I might put, I don't know how Dallas is going to be having Kyrie back from injury. I don't know how long he's out for. AD, and then hopefully drafting Cooper Flag tonight. So I could probably put the Mavs at 7. And remaining the Warriors, Pelicans, and Kings. I think we're going to put the Kings. I think the Kings and the Pelicans are out of here. Pelicans here, and I don't know what to do with the Kings. No, wait, hold up. Let's get these guys. And I think the Golden State can be in the play-in. Again, it's super early. It's only June as time of recording. The season doesn't start until October, and we still have the draft and tons of trades and signings in this offseason. But it's just a little bit of a prediction. Anything can happen. But, yeah, that's it for my predictions for the East and West for the 25-26 season. Thanks for watching.